Here we go, guys. It's boss time on Wwe 2K22. We're playing with the Sasha Banks unit first mode, and we've actually got a pretty interesting record. If you look at our match record, it's 4 wins, 4 losses, and just the 1 draw. So things have been pretty even at the moment, but that's not really a record of a champion. And that is where we want to be. We want to be a champion. I want to win a title. I spoke in the last episode about how I feel about this series now that Sasha Banks isn't in the company. And I feel like I might decide to just end this relatively soon and perhaps start a new one with somebody who is actually still in the company, and then they walk out like a cry baby bitch. So that's what we might do, but I think I'm going to give it, you know what, I think we're going to give this a couple more pay-per-views. What about we give it till SummerSlam? Because I believe SummerSlam is at the end of August, or it might be the next. I'm not too sure, but you know what? We're going to go to SummerSlam. We will go up to SummerSlam. If we can become a champion before SummerSlam, maybe, just maybe, I'll decide to let it go a little bit longer. But for now, I think SummerSlam is a pretty, good time frame to aim for. So, with that said then, let's see what we've got in store for ourselves tonight. It looks like we're in the 5th match, and it looks like we're taking on SONYA DEVILLE. So it's going to be the boss, Sasha Banks, taking on the boss of SmackDown, I guess, the co-official, or former co-official, SONYA DEVILLE. So should be an interesting match. Hopefully we can pick up the win and build some momentum, get a positive win record, and then set our sights on whoever the champion is. Who is the champion on SmackDown? I mean, honestly, I believe it's Charlotte Flair. It probably is Charlotte Flair. I mean, she's always got the fucking belt. She holds that thing hostage, man. But we'll see. We'll see. We can't really worry about Charlotte tonight. We need to worry about SONYA DEVILLE. Hopefully we can beat SONYA, and then we will try and move on and hopefully get ourselves a title shot sometime down the line in the near future. But here we go then. Sasha Banks coming out, getting ready to take on SONYA in this match on SmackDown. Bang in the middle of the card. Not in the main event, not in the opener, bang in the middle. And I guess that kind of sums up our record. We've got a bang in the middle sort of record with 4 wins and 4 losses. So we can't really expect to be any higher than that. Hopefully though, we do start to pick up wins. We do start to pick up momentum, and we can start climbing the charts here on SmackDown. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully we can make that happen. But yeah, let's go then. SONYA DEVILLE taking on Sasha Banks. Boss time. Sasha Banks, SONYA DEVILLE, the official. Who is going to win this one? Let's go. Referee calls for the bell as we lock up, and it's SONYA coming out here with the kick straight away, and then just tosses her by the hair. That should be an illegal maneuver. Surely Sasha Banks will roll through and hits big forearms to the face. That's not illegal. That is completely legal. Maybe not if you do it to a random person outside, but if you do it in a WWE ring, it's okay. And then she comes down on SONYA DEVILLE with the knees. So Sasha here looking pretty good in the opening of this match. And SONYA gets slammed right into the turnbuckle there. Snapmare. And on a knee to the back. And now what Sasha Banks going for on another stomp there. The kick to the back. Sasha rolls SONYA through, hooks the leg, and SONYA then kicks it at the count of 1. But no, good start for us here in the opening, going another Irish whip into the corner. Oh, big shoulder barge, and SONYA just lifts her up, and it's a big spine buster. Takes Sasha down. Sasha rolls through, kicks SONYA away. SONYA there was trying to grab the legs, but we weren't having it. We managed to get our way out of that Irish whip, then into the ropes, and we get tossed over. SONYA DEVILLE maybe stronger than she looks. Sasha Banks down at the moment. Trying to get a bit of a breather here, but SONYA's not letting us have it. SONYA coming to the outside, and we're going to take it right to her. SONYA gets... Oh, and a big knee for Sasha, though. SONYA probably should have stayed in the ring. She was doing okay. She came outside to, start a fight with us, and that fight didn't go too well for her on the outside. Sasha then climbing to the top. Referee's telling us to get down. Referee, go fuck yourself. Double axe handle smash from Sasha. She hooks the leg, goes for the cover, and we get a 2 count before SONYA powers out. So SONYA not going to be beaten that easily. Sasha Banks again with another knee. SONYA though gets up, hits a jawbreaker. Tries to slow down Banks. Shots to the midsection. Big powerful shot. Sonya now. And Sasha Banks just falls down. Sasha Banks cannot take it there. Again, Sonya. Oh, and another big strike there for Sonya. Now Sasha rolls out here. Trying to get a bit of a breather. Trying to get a rest on the outside. But Sonya doesn't appear to want that. She's trying to smother us. Trying to... Oh, and it's a neckbreaker from behind. And then a big kick. More kicks. And then a big clothesline. Sonya Deville here. Hitting move after move after move. Looking pretty dangerous. But fireman's carry for Sasha. Takes down Sonya. And that's a running clothesline. Chance now. Where's Sasha going? Sasha heading towards the top rope. And again she hits those double knees. Sonya gets taken out. Sasha now again going to the top rope. Maybe for the frog splash this time. Signs of Eddie Guerrero. Viva la Raza. But it's not enough to get the free count. Try to imitate Eddie Guerrero all we want, but it wasn't enough there to get us the win. But oh, here we go, bank statement. We've rolled through. This could do it this time, but no rope break. So Sonya lucky enough to get her leg on the rope. And a big clothesline for Sasha. And now, oh, went for another one. Sonya ducks underneath. More chops. Big right hand. Both women hooking up. Another snapmare. A big knee to the lower back. Now Sonya working on the arm bar. One of Chris Jericho's 1004 moves. And she's locking it in again. And she's trying to put Sasha away here, but Sasha gets to the ropes. Buys herself a bit of time and then hits a massive clothesline. Sasha off the ropes. And hits a big enziguri. Sonya holding the back of her head. Doesn't know what's hit her here. Sasha Banks throwing everything in Sonya's direction. Now she's locked in a guillotine here. Sasha Banks has got Sonya Deville in the middle of the ring. If it was Roman Reigns here, you would be in trouble. But looks like Sonya's going to try and get out of it. She rolls through. So does Sasha Banks though. Sasha Banks an Irish whip into a Hurricane Rana. And now Sonya Deville, if she gets up, she might not want to. She might want to stay down. She could be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, but she hits a big elbow. And Sonya with a spear. Sonya taking down Sasha Banks with a spear. Wasn't quite an edge-like spear. It was one of the shittest spears you'll ever see. And I don't think that's going to be enough to beat Sasha Banks here. Surely not. Sonya Deville now rolling through. And she's got a guillotine choke here of her own. She's got like a triangle choke. Sasha needs to try and get out of this. Try and somehow manage to escape this maneuver. Can she? Sasha then big left hands. She manages to break free. And Sasha goes for the signature running neckbreaker into a cover. That could do it perhaps. 1, 2. Oh no, and she manages to kick out again, but this time can we nail the bank statement? We've had it locked in once, but the rope break came to Sonya's rescue, and another counter for Sonya Deville. Sasha though rolls through from the tilt-a-whirl slam. Sasha ducks underneath, and it's another neck breaker on Sonya. And now Sasha going to the top rope once again. Could be looking to put Sonya Deville away here. Went for a big splash. Sonya Deville rolled out the way. Sonya, where's she going? Sasha elbows her way out. Sasha with it rolls through. Roll up, small package, call it what you want. She's got the cover and she's got the win. Sasha Banks, what a victory, stole it there. The boss has beaten the boss in a battle of the bosses. And Sasha Banks manages to put away Sonya Deville with the quick roll up there. And what's this? It's Charlotte Flair. It's the women's champion. Just fucking knocks it. She knocks out Sasha Banks there with the belt. What the fuck was that? Sasha Banks just comes through a grueling match and a battle of the bosses against Sonya Deville, and then Charlotte comes out and sticks her fucking big plastic surgery face where it didn't belong and just clashes the belt into the face of Sasha Banks. And that is how Sasha Banks' SmackDown's going to end then. By being taken out by Charlotte Flair. That is it. That's the end of SmackDown. I guess we know what we're doing next time. I guess we know who we're focusing our attention on next week. Charlotte Flair, we are coming for you, and we are coming for that SmackDown Women's Championship, guys. But to find out if we can capture it or not, you're going to need to tune in to the next episode. Make sure you leave a like and subscription for this one. I appreciate you watching. Next time out, we will be at Extreme Rules. So who knows, we might even get a title shot against Charlotte Flair. We'll just have to be patient. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, I've been SCOTLAND80. Thanks for watching. This is the Sasha Banks Universe mode. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.